Hello, welcome LM Breaking News, the 12th of November 2025. The International Energy Agency's New World Energy Outlook projects that global oil demand could keep increasing until 2050, marking a major departure from earlier forecasts and underscoring oil's continuing dominance and political significance in the global energy landscape. India's stock market has quickly shifted from being a tariff-hit outcast to a safe haven for global investors, showcasing how rapidly market sentiment can change amid growing global unease over artificial intelligence and shifting economic conditions worldwide. 3 original Bob Ross paintings will be auctioned by Bonhams in Los Angeles, part of a major sale organized by American Public Television to support U.S. public broadcasting, featuring 30 Ross originals with all proceeds benefiting public television stations nationwide. The U.S. Supreme Court extended its pause on a lower court order requiring President Trump's administration to fund food aid for 42 million low-income Americans, as Congress worked toward resolving the federal government shutdown and restoring essential public services. The latest college football playoff rankings kept the top 5 unchanged, with Ohio State, Indiana, and Texas A&M leading. Texas Tech rose to number 6 after defeating BYU 29-7, while the Cougars dropped 5 spots to number 12. Chelsea forward Raheem Sterling and his family escaped unharmed after intruders tried to break into their Berkshire home last weekend. The club has offered full support to Sterling and his family following the attempted burglary, according to British media reports. Amid widespread flight delays and cancellations caused by the government shutdown, several members of Congress have turned their travel struggles into publicity stunts. Carpooling with colleagues or embarking on long Harley-Davidson rides as they head back to Washington to restore operations. Jack Schlossberg, grandson of former U.S. President John F. Kennedy, announced plans to run for Congress next year, according to the New York Times, marking the political debut of the Kennedy family's next generation and continuing its storied American legacy. General Motors is urging suppliers to shift away from China for raw materials and components, aiming to relocate supply chains entirely. Some sources say the automaker has set a 2027 deadline for select suppliers to cut China sourcing ties completely. Gulfstream Aerospace's president said U.S. trade tensions are dampening business jet sales in China, one of the few weak spots in an otherwise strong global private aviation market, as economic uncertainty and geopolitical friction slow high-end aircraft demand in the region.